Let's fucking go. Thank you, C4. Appreciate that. How you doing this Sunday? Hope you're well. You look incredible, Jamie. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. By the way, this is Angelo. Oh! Oh, Angelo! I'm low-key watching you stream silently. Oh, mate! This has been a hot minute since I've seen you. Hey there, Slasher. Welcome, welcome. Feels like a lifetime since I've seen you, Angelo. How's it going? Welcome, Slasher. Welcome to my platform. Because a few weeks ago I can't comment due to limitations from Twitch. How come? How come? Were they restricting the amount of stuff that you could do, or something like that? Well, either way, it's a bit shit. I don't really know if I'm being genuinely honest. Well, either way, I'm glad I've seen you. I'm glad you're here. Feels great to be back though. It feels great to see you, my dude, and I genuinely mean that. I can't express that enough. Right, accommodation rating. We need to get this accommodation rating up. So long story short, this is the chaos theory mode that I'm doing, where we're trying to make the OG Jurassic Park work without the infamous thunderstorm, infamous tropical storm that wiped everything out and made the dinosaurs bust out their enclosures. And as you can see, we've still got a lot of room to expand, and we've got this bit down here to build into as well. So this is what I'm playing as a comfort game at the moment, and I love it. So it's nice and it's very, very, very chill. Right, we need anemones? Yes, we do. 870. Look at that. Oh, and we do have if let's step on that just to make it up to you. You don't have to do that, C4. You don't have to do that. If you haven't already, guys, this is one of my cats. She likes to come and have a nosy when I'm live. Because they like to try and take over my stream. You do, don't you? Because you're a little diva. As much as I love seeing you, Angelo, remember classes are more important. But you know you're welcome here anytime, my dude. And you will always have a place here. Don't worry about it. We don't have classes tomorrow. Well, I'm counting down the days till Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out now, guys. So it'll be a case of finding games to fill in the gaps for the meantime. And come March 20th, I'll be back to doing full on like let's plays and everything to try and make some entertaining content for you all. And when I wrap up the I'm gonna put actually I'm gonna put that as a vote in my Discord. I'm gonna see Jimmy how's For you page on social media. For which social? Do you mean for for TikTok? What's coming out? Assassin's Creed Shadows will be out on March 20th. And being an Assassin's Creed fan, I'm gonna be I will be playing it and I will be streaming it. Um, it's all right actually. And welcome, hero. Welcome. We got a storm problem. Shit. Oh. Get into the shelters. Love the AC games. Same, dude. I've been waiting for a game set in Japan and feudal Japan for so long. It's good. It's good. I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. If I'm honest. Silver Wolf, I swear to God, you're the only person I'm currently following on TikTok, but you pages full of President Trump blasting off on Zelensky. Hey, Silver. Yeah, I've watched that, and I will say it was difficult to watch, to say the least. I'm good, Silver. How are you, mate? After having a bit of rest and some more cold medication, I am proud to say I am getting better. Hopefully, I'll get this cold out of my system by at least middle of next week. It will, unfortunately, and I can see why. It's not without its criticisms, but were you sick? You sick? Nothing serious, C4. Nothing serious. It's just a little cold, just a little case of the sniffles. And it's not like it would take much to. It would take more than a little cold to stop me. Right, get that repaired. There we go. Right, let you guys out. Not bad, actually. Having a good day today. Good. I like it when people have good days. Okay. Accommodation rating. We need good shelter coverage. Good shelter coverage. What else do we need? Oh, there we go.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that.
I finally completed Sniper Elite Resistance. Good.
If our guests' appetites aren't taken care of.
How did you find it? Did you like it? Because in all honesty, I can justify the price to me, so I'm going to buy Ubisoft. Oh, I can't justify that price. So I'm going to buy Ubisoft Plus to play it. That's valid. That's valid. The only thing that puts me off it even slightly is the price, but it's valid. I can understand why people will be like, hang on a minute. It was better than I thought it was. Yeah. Honestly, Silver, I would be okay with more Sniper Elite games with Harry as the lead. He was a better protagonist than I thought he was going to be. Seeing with plants. Yeah. Non-alcoholic beer. That's basically what ginger beer is. But yeah, you are right. And as much as it sucks with the comparison with Ghost of Tsushima, Ubisoft unfortunately need it to be a success. I'll probably buy it when it goes down in price. Well, you're more than welcome to pop by the channel when I start playing it, unless you want to just save the experience for when you play it for yourself. But in which case, either way, I won't be offended. Either way, the series will be on my YouTube channel. I've been waiting for 100%. The only thing I would say against it is the maps don't seem big, if that makes sense. Yes, yes, completely valid. What I'm debating on doing tomorrow is doing an entire stream of just doing invasions to see if I can like test how good my sniping skills are. I don't know if I'm going to do it for definite, but I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted. Well, compared to Elite 5 anyway. Yeah, I don't mind watching people play it. Is how I make decisions on playing and buying games. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. It's a very good way to do it. It's why I tend to not listen to a lot of critics and reviewers. I tend to kind of form my own opinion for the most part. But I totally get it. Right, we've got some kind of profits going in there, which is fine. I'm the same with that slasher media. Not wrong with that. I like to think you guys could watch my content and kind of make up your own mind about certain games. Because I like to think I have a go pretty much near enough anything, and that kind of what makes my content kind of stand out. At least that's the way I see it, anyway. Trigosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Right, guest attractions. That would be what? Oh, yeah. I prefer that watching genuine gamers than reading online. If my positives are higher enough, I'll play it. Yeah. And I like to generally think that you can always have that with me, or you get that at least get that level of honesty with me. It's the reason I got Resistance. I watched you play it and got it. Well, that's what I like to see. Because I'm not being funny. You saw how much fun me and Savage Bjorn had doing the campaign for it, didn't you? Could I get away with doing the zip wire on this one? The lack of it. The lack of anonymity. Viewing platform. Oh, guest attractions. Oh, I'm so dumb. With a friend of mine, and it was fun. If any of my mate, I have a few of my mates who are still yet to play Resistance, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to lie in wait and try and do like friends invasion on them when I can, because of just how funny it would be. You know, so some of you might be thinking, Gemma, is that not a bit harsh? But knowing what my friends group is like, they would do the same to me if they had the opportunity. I would like to try the co-op side of it. Yeah, of course we can. Oh, someone got tranked. Well, that's what you get for get for attacking the Jeep. Yeah, but we didn't buy it. We just played it through the PC Xbox Game Pass. That's okay. That's what it's there for. Alright, research the guest attraction and then we'll get one built. Followage, but you've been following me for 22 days. Oh, damn. But out of all my friends list, I'm the only one that owns it. You told me, mate, and you could have come and done it with me. Right. Wait, you. What are you lurking around for? Hey. A little show off, aren't you? A little show off. Right, guest attraction. So now we've got this. Holy fuck. Oh, that's the cinema, isn't it? Let's get that there. What I'm trying to do, like, in this little area here is make that be my little central hub before it, like, breaks off into, like, the different sections of the park I'm going to build later. Followage, gave you a sub on YouTube. Cheers, Slasher, I appreciate it. Hey, let's go. No lawyer's fees. Excellent.
Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other, so the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu in his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
That's good to know. Yeah, cheers for the sub, Slasher. I appreciate that.
Slasher Media just redeemed Pornhub.
Just had to see what that would do. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we've got to do a bit of a cash increase. First and foremost, we're going to need some new dinosaurs. So that would mean... Hey, Lucy! Welcome, my dear, how are you? So what I'm thinking... I own this game, I hardly play it. It's good. It's good when you get into it. Good, thanks you. I'm more than brilliant, my dear. Hope you are well. It's not bad for my first attempt at like a little safari, because we've got like we've got the trikes, and we've got these Struthiomimus. Oh yeah, we've got the basic safari cars from the first Jurassic Park. I mean, we saw how adorable those things were when the Rex broke out of its enclosure, didn't we? I'm just waiting for that Jurassic Park game they got announced a while ago. Oh, the survival horror one. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I've been waiting. It's meant to be the same team that did Alien Isolation with that. I'm very excited, mate. Story-wise alone, I'm sold, because it's meant to take place literally the day after the events of the first film, and like when the park's like more or less completely abandoned. That premise alone, I'm like, I'm sold. Survival horror Jurassic Park. That sounds definitely interesting. Yeah, I'll. If you look through my disc, I can't remember what part of it, Silver. I put the trailer for it in my Discord. If it's the same team for Alien Isolation, then that's going to be so much fun. I'm sold. The fact that you know Alien Isolation overall slasher, I know me and you are going to get on, because that by far is my favorite horror game in just overall. I've played my fair share of horror games, and that one I can still go back to even now, and it still creeps me out. Right. It announced at Gamescom, I think. Yes, I believe it did. One or the other. Right, you rest, and you rest, because we don't need any more Dennis Nedrys. I recently replayed Alien Isolation on stream, and oh my god, I'm still scared of that day, mainly, but those androids can go away. Oh, those androids can suck a dick. Those androids can suck a dick. They're assholes. They are absolute assholes. I would cuss those things out so fucking bad. It's one of those, excuse me, can you, like, fuck off? The amount of times I was grabbed by a synth, I'm so glad I was able to knock them out the hell out. Oh, the first time I played it, I felt like I was going to have a heart attack on stream, especially when you'd look away from them. I haven't played a good horror game since PS2. Valid, because a lot of horror games nowadays can be very hit and miss. I have a few that I've got my eye on that I'm going to try. And I'm probably going to put a vote in place after stream today, because when I wrap up the Dark Anthology stuff with Savage Beyond, it will be back to solo horror titles. Now I've got a few that I'm going to like have a look at. Play it. Silver will play Alien Isolation. You will play a recent horror game. I agree with Slasher. You will not be disappointed, Slasher. Silver. I promise you. It's that good. 100%. And the DLCs, Sigourney, I mean, not only that, but The DLCs you have. Is it on PS? Yeah, it's on PS. You have Sigourney Weaver and the entire cast of the first film come back to voice their characters in the DLC. Yes, they announced a sequel last year. Oh my god, I was so fucking happy when they did that. I hope it's still with Amanda. Silver, you play as Ripley's daughter. You play as Sigourney Weaver's daughter. It's that freaking good. I don't know if it's on PS Plus or not. It might be on PS Plus. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I'm sold. Right. I need to get these guys back out here so we can start getting more of the genomes. Only thing is, sequel would have to take place after the first game because we know that she died at old age of the game. Yes, because they do talk about Amanda Ripley in the opening of it, in like the opening part of Aliens, which is interesting to say the least. Unfortunately, when Ellen comes out of hypersleep, she's an old lady. Oh shit. Right. Can we replace? Oh no, I replaced the wider pass, didn't I? No, I did not. Oh shit. I'll be looking for a bit. Got recording stuff to do, but I'll be back. No worries, mate. You do what you got to do. I'm just happy that you're here and you chose to come and hang out with me. Yes, good man, Silver. Play it on normal. I will make an honest suggestion as a friend. Play it on normal difficulty first. And please, for the love of God, don't try and shoot it the first time you see it. Bum, bum, bum. Wide paths. Amenities. Okay, so there. We need... Just bought it. Good man. Good man. Let's go, Silver. I approve. I approve. Tell her it'll be worth it just to see her hubby get spooked. It'll be worth it to watch you get spooked, Silver. Trust me. And this was a game that Sega made back in 2014. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize for all the extra coughing and the extra sniffles, guys. Being ill sucks. So if I gotta blow my nose and go clean up the extra nostril leakage, I do apologize in advance. But that's just more of a common courtesy heads up for you guys. Hmm. Fiber. I don't like Triceratops, so put a Stratosaurus in here. Bit of an open pasture type concept. Put the gate there. Oh, they do like a herd. Of course they do. Tell you what, let's put this out here. We'll get like a lake. We can have no. We'll have all this ground fiber that they like on this side. The Stratosaurus is downloading. I can't wait. I love that you listen to my tasting games. Silver, like you value my tasting games. That's it means a lot. We'll have a whole herd. We definitely want a whole herd. Then we'll do like the big like T-Rex enclosure like here. Where we can have the means to make a Rex enclosure. As long as we make a good impression. Obviously. Well, these guys are cute. They're like giant prehistoric cows. And these guys now have got the whole of the enclosure to settle in. See, what would happen is that if I had put these guys in with the trikes, there would have been like World War III, because these guys don't like each other. In fact, can we get a good view of them? Just a tad. That's okay. There you go. Okay. Patasaurus. Dryosaurus. Parasaurolophus. Compies. Metrocanthosaurus. Procratinosaurus. Parasaurolophus. Velociraptor. I would like to get the full raptor genome. Long story short, full 100% genomes means your dinosaurs can live a long lasting life. Which means, and you can, by the way you can increase the genome is by sending your expedition teams out into the world and getting fossils, which Dr. Wu and all of the other nerds in Jurassic Park you basically built to get a need to basically bring dinosaurs back to life. And how we get these wonderful guys. A little bit of background context in case anybody wanted anybody was curious. Okay, so these guys are settled. Could probably go for something back here. Are you guys fighting already? You guys are barely... You guys are something else. You guys are something else. Now, the raptor's going to behave. No. What are the Dilophosaurus doing? Are they behaving too? Hey, I'm back. I'm watching from my Airbnb and on the beach in Australia. Oh, very, very good, Mark. How is Australia? Or should I say, g'day, mate? No, it was cringe. That was so cringe. Got your tab, mate. Cheers, Tommy. Appreciate you, buddy. It's awesome late here, though. I'm not normally well adapted to a hot climate, but I would make the exception for Australia because one of my biggest heroes is from there, Steve Irwin. And chat, if you don't know who the Crocodile Hunter is, educate yourself because you are missing out. Absolute legend of a guy. Yeah, bloody legend. Well, couldn't have put it better myself. Better myself, Mark. I think there's only 2 times I've genuinely cried about celebrities passing away. One of them was Steve Irwin, and the other was Stan Lee. Because for those who don't know that much about me, Marvel is a bit Marvel, as in like the MCU, as in Marvel Comics, is a big part of my life, and when he passed, it generally broke my heart. And I never got to meet the guy and thank him for giving me an awesome childhood. Which sucks. It won't lie. I love his work and his cameos were brilliant. Peter Mayhew for me. Another good shout. Another really good shout. His cameos were brilliant. See, this is gonna sound like a really hot take because I love superheroes in general, like Marvel, DC, stuff like even stuff like Invincible, like Judge Dredd, Spawn. I love everything, but Marvel. I'm always Team Marvel because that's what I grew up with. That's what I'm loyal to.
La decisión correcta y súbanse al safari.
You're allowed to like all of this silly fandom war of like what's better. People can have their opinions and stuff, but it's okay to like it all as well. I grew up with Marvel and Star Wars, epic childhood. Same as me, Silver. Same as me. If I couldn't be a superhero, I would be a Jedi. Look at that. Right, we need to get this raptor DNA extracted. Same here. I mean, I love Batman and most DC stuff. Yep. What I'm gonna potentially look at doing, especially if I decide to do a marathon, do like a gaming marathon in between all the stuff. I may do an Arkham marathon, a Batman Arkham marathon. Funny enough, when I got into DC, Superman was the first DC character I met. A first DC character I came across. Batman was shortly after. And I like the fact that besides all of his like awesome powers, Superman's still got the good guy heart, and he just wants nothing more than to help people, and he's such a wholesome guy. And we need more stuff like that nowadays, I think. The world's just so hate-filled and full of nastiness. I miss kindness and common decency. Yeah, massive Tolkien fan too. Yep, I grew up with those movies. That was a great tradition every Christmas watching those in the cinema and everything. Yes, especially the TV series Adventures of Superman. I remember watching it after school. Yep. It's why the 90s was a great era for my childhood because I grew up with so many superhero cartoons, and then DC was the first one I came across was Superman, and then I came across the Batman animated series with Kevin Conroy, and why I can never hear anybody else do Batman's voice spot on after Kevin Conroy. It does give me hope when random people help you out and vice versa, and they're so grateful for it. Yeah. If there's something I want to normalize, especially like nowadays, is kindness. Just be kind. You don't. It doesn't have to be so overly grand gesture. It can be the tiniest thing. It's such a lacking quality nowadays, and it does my head in.
Делайте правильный выбор.
I feel like an old man ranting about stuff like that. But at the same time, it's valid. It's so valid. To me, just saying hello goes a long way. Yeah. Literally. Definitely with the motto, you have no idea what people are carrying, so don't add to it, or help lighten their burdens if you can. Yes, this is what I'm... well said, Mark. Well said. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. It doesn't have to be anything like too like complex or anything. You have no idea what people are going through behind closed doors, or like what people are dealing with day to day. So just don't add to it. Just be kind. That's why I'm glad I've turned into the kind of person I am now, because I want to be to. I'm grateful for all the opportunities and everything that I've been and gotten through, the people I've met streaming wise, and I feel like I'm at that stage where I want to give back to it. One of my favorite games. Sorry, we all fail, we all make mistakes. It's what makes us human. Yeah, exactly. We're allowed to make mistakes. No one's perfect, and if you say you are, you're lying. You are lying. Or I will call you at phone 11. Yeah. Or I will literally call you out on it and to your face and John Spartan 111, the Master Chief, the absolute goat. That's why I love Halo so much. That might be another good series marathon stream I might do. Replay the whole of the Master Chief collection. That would be amazing. I keep thinking of more like content ideas, guys, but it's more comes down to what would you actually want to see. Mm. I've had a friend recently said to me, "Oh, your relationship is perfect. You're so good together. I just had to correct them. Nothing's perfect. It just seems that way when you're in a healthy relationship than you were." You've got a good head on your if you've got a good head on your shoulders and you know what you're doing, then you're fine. It's why I'm kind of just enjoying my single life at the moment. I am gradually trying to get myself back out there and try like see if I can meet someone, but obviously at my own pace. Because how do I explain it? I just want it to be the right time and the right moment. It to feel like the right time and the right moment, I guess. Love looking, love looking at ends trying to. Personally, love looking at ANS ends trying out early release stuff. What do you mean by that? I was the same. Not looking for anything and working myself. Then bam, lol. Yeah. Oh, and in relation to games and content. Oh, okay. Like next week's gonna be interesting. Because next Tuesday I am getting some blood tests done, and I'm testing to see if I'm diabetic. I know it's for a good reason, and don't get me wrong. It's for good reason, and I'm taking responsibility for my health. But there's a problem. I hate needles. It's one of my biggest phobias, and I'm really like trying to like process and power through that, so we can get through that and everything. Been waiting for ages for a survival game called Where There It Sucks. I'm type 2. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Waiting for ages for a survival game called Under a Rock. Why does that name sound familiar? I generally hope I'm not, but if I am, it is what it is. Hey, we'll be lurking, dude. Hey, Christy, welcome and thank you for the lurk. Lovely. Get the Coelophysis genome. Coelophysis. That's major soil, ground fiber, ground nut. Oh, it's all good. I've been led to live with it the past 3 years. Okay. As long as it doesn't get you down or anything. It is what it is, though. My problem is I love Dr. Pepper and Iron Brew too much. Not wrong with that. All I've been doing is just been making dietary changes. And that seems to do it for me. I'll be honest, though, the chat. I'm not fully convinced I am diabetic, or I do have the symptoms of it, but it's more of a going to be on the safe side and go through the necessary tests just in case. And if I am, fair enough, and if I'm not, oh well. Soda and coffee. No worries, Silver. Tell you what. Move the Coelophysis enclosure over here. Uh-oh. Coffee makes the world go round. Yes, it does. Yes, it frickin' does. I'll be a lot happier when the daft little blood tests are done, and I'm not getting jabbed with needles, and I can just go back. Yeah, you can have things you love if you look after yourself and monitor levels, etc. My mum is type 2 as well. Right, okay. So as one, I suppose as long as you're being sensible, it does. Are you a latte or a cappuccino person? I tend to be a black coffee person. If I'm honest, because I need to deal with my insomnia. I need a strong caffeine exposure, which will get me. But I tend to be more of a cappuccino person, if I'm honest. I'd have either. Why they never made Jurassic pens like giant pits? Nothing can get out of them. You'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so, wouldn't you? Yes, I do like myself a good espresso. Or a giant motor around the wall. Yeah, something better than relying on electric. Yes. It was nice to catch him. I'm gonna head to bed and get used to the time zones. Good night. No worries, mate. Good talking to you, but it's Miller. Good night, bud. It's got a good couple of million volts. Yeah. At least the shock factor would be on point. Complete genome, coelophysis. Let's go. So a little bit of water. Well, they're not. So they're just scavengers, right? Struck by what? No.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is
Coelophysis.
something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
What? to incubate and T-Rex. Suchomimus. Actually, I could actually turn that into a really good Suchomimus swamp. Either that or put it there. Thinking. So what do you think, guys? If you want to know what a Suchomimus is, I'll bring it up in the Jurassic World database. Dinosaur genomes. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? SSSSS. This big boy right here. So these guys are like from the same family as Spinosaurus. And these guys were mainly fish eaters, but they do eat live prey and meat as well, but they prefer fish. So what I might do, what is their ideal terrain? The floodplains and rivers where vegetation and water were most plentiful. So floodplains. That's what we're going to make. And on that note, we are going to take a small break. We'll go for a bathroom break, and I shall be back. So don't go anywhere. Stick around, talk among yourselves, be nice, and all that stuff. And then we'll be back. Una momento. Much better. Much better. Hello, everybody. We have returned. Hope you're all good. Hope we're all well. Ready to seize the day, etc., etc., etc. Right. Back into the thick of it. Just when controllers have the right battery source. Hmm. Minus. Batasaurus, Dryosaurus. Nope. Don't need that. Don't need that. Suchomimus. Need those. So far, so good. So we're definitely gonna have the Suchomimus thing here. At least that's what I'm thinking. Slasher, welcome back, dude. How goes it? Tell you what. Actually. How's stream going? Stream's going good. We're gradually expanding the park. And now the next objective is to try and basically incubate and release the following dinosaur, a T-Rex. So now we've got a little bit more park expansion to do. And prep to do before we can have a Rex, so. Oh yeah.
C4_T3K4SH1 just redeemed Pornhub.
Angelo, I knew you would find that button sooner or later. So the sooner we can get stuck in on that, the better. And look at that. We're about.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Can't go wrong with the T-Rex. King of the dinosaurs. But I already know where the T-Rex enclosure is going to be, and I'm going to put it in like maybe make a big Rex enclosure like maybe in this section back here. Right here is where the Suchomimus is going to go. And Suchomimus is basically like a fish-eating dinosaur that kind of lives in the wetlands. So we're going to make like a swamp type of enclosure. That being said, I suppose we could already start clearing it out, right? Right, so like this. Okay. Right, okay, so okay, we'll research these. Get that going next. Right, there. There. Trying to map these guys is like mapping a giant jigsaw, a giant brick and jigsaw, but in a fun way. But in a damn fun way. Speed that up. Okay, so no, we don't need you disgruntled. Come on. Well, that's not a very appropriate word. That's just, as we say, rude. It's not very nice, it's rude. And since Luke and Mimus are found on the African continent, I'm going to need to try and make African floodplain type enclosure, which we can do. Right. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. There's no power source, no power source. Give us a minute. Jesus. All doom and gloom with you, agents, I swear. See? Fine. Okay, so Starting the attention, making a little swampy swamp enclosure. Let's go, bud. Have fun. No worries, Silver. Catch you later, buddy. Guys, if you haven't done already, make sure you go check Silver out and show him the same love and support you do me. He's trying to get into streaming as well, and in my community, we are all about the love and support and being absolute legends to each other. Look at that. How long are you streaming for, Jamie? Probably till about 4 o'clock. Minimum. I tend to do longer streams at times like this. I don't know for definite, but that's probably most likely. Because I'm going to sleep at 4 AM and I still have 5.5 hours to spend. Okay. Well, what time is it there for you right now? Because I forget, you ain't in the UK time zone, are you, bud? Then 10:30 PM, bruv. Ah, right. I had a feeling. Right. Come on. I should be alive for at least another hour and a half. Minimum. But I'll be live back tonight, as it's Scare Sunday. And it'll be horror game time. So if you want to be around for that, go to my stream schedule on my Twitch profile and make sure you if following, not only following if you haven't done already, but make sure you got the notification bells on. What horror game are you playing? I am playing which one am I playing? I'm playing Dark Anthology, like I was telling you on Kirsty's Built for Sins Discord yesterday. We are currently on House of Ashes, and this is our second run through. Because what we're doing is we're doing two runs through them back to back and trying to see if we can get different endings. Oh, I might be honest. You bringing up the Quarry, New Slasher, is making me want to replay it. Because you've got me in the mood to replay it. Won't lie. So I might actually replay it. I love it, definitely not because it has Dewey from Scream in it. Of course. Of course not. Although Dewey's brilliant. Okay, so let's have a look at Super Mimus's. Yes, they like sand. Of course they do. Oh, of course they do. Love being a horror fan. Met some really amazing people. Same, dude. Same. You would get along with my younger brother. Eclipse, who you'll see on my streams every so often. He's a big horror fan. Like I like horror as well, but I'm a big wuss. I am an absolute big wuss. Movie galleries. Um, I need to download it and play it. Have I got you in the mood to play it again? Yeah, you have. What you'll find is I tend to have that kind of impact on people. But obviously in a good way. I like to think that I do a good job of that, but in a nice positive way. You need to make it like a floodplain type thing. Makes me think of a kind of like an Oasis type vibe. Oh, I don't know. I only have the first one. Never mind. It's on Game Pass. Yeah, that's how I'm playing it now. Downloading it now. Good man. Good man. Oh. Right. So, first and foremost, my little pièce de resistance to this enclosure. I'm going to do two things. One, should I have the viewing dome on that side? But actually, I could do a little island in the middle. Ooh, ooh, actually. Let's try and fit the dome there. But it's obviously as close to the water's edge as possible. And then put the entrance to it, let's say, there. Right, let's make some Suchomimus. Let's do it. I think I've made something cool there, chat. Do you not think? Downloading that has made me realize this. Downloading that has made me realize Sea of Thieves has an update. Great. It does? What I love about doing stuff like this, it gets my autistic brain like working to make cool enclosures like this. Oh, same dude. I want people to play Sea of Thieves with, but like, hardly anybody plays it anymore. Not hardly any of my friends group play it anymore, and it does my head in. Let's see what they look like. I've seen Suchomimus before. If you ever want to play it, I'll gladly play it. I'll keep that in mind. Because I played Sea of Thieves. You see, I was with that game since the beta, and I've had nothing but good memories on it. Sea of Thieves is such a vibe. Honestly. Right, come on. I played at the beginning and stopped back. Came out of the ring, and I wanted to go back in when they had the two new megs and Hunters called the game serial alert. Oh, excuse me. What? Oh no. Oh no no no. No no no. Get back in.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Don't even think about it. Get back in there.
Asset collection request received.
Thankfully, didn't eat anybody. Thank fuck.
Transportation underway.
Right, both of you, get back in there. Hang on, buddy. Your two pals will be back. That would have been a big lawsuit like you wouldn't have believed. Right, put them back in.
Delivery complete. Asset transported.
There we go. There you go, you got fish. You happy now? Now we've got our little Sukumaima enclosure over here. Now, can we research the T-Rex? We will need to do a couple of more research things, but yeah. There's no reason why we can't. No reason at all. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dam. Why sushi? I don't understand. I'll never understand the appeal of sushi. Um,
Let's see how the face is behaving. You hungry there, little guys? Nah, you're chilling. How's it going? It seems to be going good. Everybody seems to be settling in. My little business hub here is thriving. So, I'm happy. It's no, this is not on this one, not Seth. Thankfully, we're way too early before Wu even attempts to do stuff like that. But I did make this lovely enclosure for the Suchomimus. I found these guys is in Africa, and I wanted to make as good of a floodplain type enclosure for them. And now we're in the midst of getting T-Rex. So the Suchomimus is my star dinosaur at the moment. And look, since they're fish eaters and they're water, but they kind of like living close to water, I wanted to give them a nice little area to chill in.
And this was the latest of my little business hubs. Because look, we've got 2 hotels here overlooking the Sukumaira's place. Nice little viewing gallery. But the pièce de résistance, my viewing dome. And from the dome's POV, look how close that is, right next to the Sukumaira's. That's awesome. The way I would just call one of them and they go in like, selfie! Something like that. Oh yeah. All fun and games till I get sabotaged and something gets loose. He sends them out to look for T-Rex now. Yes, we can. Now the quest to bring the T-Rex back to life begins now. Plenty of dash coming in. Good variety of dinosaurs out in the field. Yeah. We've got the good start of an interesting park here.
Hop on board for the park tour and experience 65 million years in the making.
Okay. Now, trying to turn this into a Rex enclosure. How in the fudge would I do that? Ugh. Um, Come on. Fossils. Boom, boom. I'm trying to get at least the T-Rex done before we wrap up the stream today. Ugh. Genome, that's what we like. T-Rex. Here she comes to wreck the day. Back in a minute. Okay. We need to. Okay. Silence. Dun. Huh. Oof. Of silence. And the game is downloaded. Good lad. I will do, mate. Mate, that's a promise. I want to try and work on collabing with other streamers. And I wouldn't offer it to just anybody, Slasher. Yeah, I like your vibe, and you sound like a genuinely cool dude. Now the story goes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I do try. Well, what you'll find with me, Slasher, is I tend to say to be very out there, and I'll just say things how I see it. Falling in love with you. In love with you. Yeah, I have two friends with autism and trying to get diagnosed myself, but got to go to do NHS and choose things, and so the last place didn't give me. Jesus. See, back when I was first diagnosed, it was a lot. Autism was a lot less common, and trying to get support for myself and that for my issues was really challenging. But I was lucky to get what I did. Uh-oh. You haven't seen the Universal Pictures intro, it's so weird. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's the time that you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Uh... Oh, crap. What mode do you play? Play campaign or the other ones? What game's this for? This for that you're on about? Oh shit! Can we have someone fix that fence, please? No. Oh, I tend to play Chaos Theory the most part. The campaign didn't take me that long to do.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Repair in progress. Repair upstream. Really? Oh.
Asset requiring collection. En route to pick up the asset. Asset has been delivered.
Right, move them over there so we can repair the fence. Right, that's better.
Asset transportation in progress. Delivery has been completed.
Right, that's to get it to a medical facility.
Asset to be collected.
So with Kirsten and yes, do the Jurassic World one's a good one to start off with if you want some practice. Ooh.
Asset delivery confirmed.
You know what? Two-way cam too. Hey bro, how'd you do? It was good two-way cam. How was yours? Currently just resting up, trying to get rid of a cold. which I won't lie has been a massive pain in the ass, but nothing that a bunch of medication and other bits will can't fix. It's been good so far. Good, good, good. Pleased to hear it. Pleased to hear it. Just got over the flu for real. Oh, it comes at the worst time, doesn't it? It's such a pain in the ass. Comes around when you don't want it to, and you just want it to just like in the nicest possible way. Fuck off. Well, at least you know what I'm on about my dude. Right. Transport back to enclosure.
Collecting asset.
Boom, boom, and boom. Right. It comes about around bad in the US. I don't know about the UK. Oh, it does come around bad in the UK. It sucks ass in the UK.
Transportation underway.
If it could just politely just do one, that would be stupendous. Damn, it sucks. Pier 2, shit, sneaky for real. Oh, mate, like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't believe.
Asset delivered.
Thanks for the follow, my dude. I appreciate you. You are a real G. For realsies. Ooh, actually. Okay. This gives me an idea. Of course, bro, no problem. I appreciate you. You're an absolute G, an absolute legend. No. Where is this? Let's try that. Because that could actually be kind of awesome. Oh, mate, I've put so many hours into this. Like, I checked the time and it's like, and like a whole day's near enough a whole ass day's passed and I'm like, shit. And then I'm hearing a new one might get announced, and I'm like, hell yeah, bro, I'm all for that. I'm trying to get like super creative with like my enclosure designs. There he is, the big boy. Or big mama. Cave failure.
It's the gates. All the gates are open.
Do something! Quickly!
This is bad. The dinosaurs have access to the entire park. And to the guests.
Is this a malfunction? A problem somewhere in your security code?
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
I don't understand all those damn lines and numbers. And programmers don't get me started.
It appears to be sabotage. Perhaps an inside attack. We need to get the guests
Rexy.
to the emergency shelters.
Yes, of course.
Our first priority is to get the animals back to the enclosures.
It should be the safety of our guests by opening up our emergency shelters.
With one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it. Don't let our dream, my dream, be lost to history. Save the dinosaurs, save the guests, and save Jurassic Park.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not you little bastards.
Well, even with a few minor setbacks, Jurassic Park is thriving. This is in spite of the fact that there are those who would wish to...
You stream every day? Hell yeah, I do. Twice a day, afternoons and evenings. Unless I'm busy and I'm doing in something important IRL, I'm always streaming every day.
Dinosaurs and our science for their own.
What people experience at Jurassic Park is beyond calculation. Of that, there can be no doubt. Still, I think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
We'll get the numbers up in attendance. More guests should improve our ratings.
Yes, as will a higher species count.
Together, we've brought dinosaurs into this world. Now, let's bring the world to the dinosaurs.
Bet I'll be here to watch the park we built. Oh yeah, dude. It's a massive comfort game of mine.
Heading to collect the asset.
Right, get back in there, you.
Asset. En route to collect the asset.
When I come back to doing the yes, and I haven't hardly done anything. The chaos theories for Jurassic World's good because you get to do incorporate the aviaries and the lagoons as well. Is the Rex actually content?
Asset in transit.
Oh my goodness, it's actually content. That's actually hilarious.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation complete.
Oh, I've made an Indominus enclosure before. Two-way, and that thing is a pain in the ass. It's a big old pain in the bum. There you go. How's that, buddy? Yeah?
Asset has been transported.
Needs all its territory needs. Dislikes everything due to aggressive trait. Assuming that's why it's only one. We only use the one T-Rex. Oh, 100%. It has to be like in like maximum security fencing. And if the enclosure for it's not perfect, it'll turn its attention towards the nearest like bit of broken fence, and it'll be out. It took a lot of trial and error for me to get the enclosure right for it. No bullshit. I can load up one of my other saves, and I'll show you what it looks like. What the fuck? They made the Indom like the movie. Oh yeah. Not only you can get the Indominus, you can get the Indoraptor from Fallen Kingdom. If you've seen Camp Cretaceous, you can get the Scorpius Rex as well. Alright, let me pull up the Jurassic World database. Because if you go to, where is it? Way down here. Because look, you got the Indominus here. I've seen every movie. Have you seen Camp Cretaceous on Netflix? Yeah. It's because look, got the Indominus, got the Indoraptor, and the Scorpius will be down here somewhere. Where is it? This creepy fucker. Oh, me too, mate. Me too. July is going to be an expensive month for me in the movie theater because we've got that. We've got DC making a potential comeback in the movies with the new Superman, and we've got my favorite superhero team, the Fantastic Four, being brought to the MCU. Buy the tickets as soon as the movie comes out. Right? Fuck yes, my guy. That's it. That's literally it. Are they fighting? That's fine. That's fine. Carnivores can fight. As long as it's with each of them and not with Therizino. I'm going to see Fantastic Four movie, but I'm seeing Superman that month. Valid. Honestly, I've been waiting for DC to make a comeback in movies for a while, and I think James Gunn is cooking with DC. I think he's going to make the haters literally eat their words. Because DC deserve to have a comeback. I trust James Gunn. I hope he shuts Snyder fans up. Me too, mate. Me too. D-Rex looks sick as fuck. Yes, it does. It looks like it's like the hybrid of a xenomorph and a dinosaur. Like out of the Alien movies, and it looks fucking creepy. But creepy in a good way. But it better be better than the Indominate. Oh, mate, I remember when I watched it in cinema, I was completely on the edge of my seat with I'm confused about the new Jurassic World movie. Are the dinos still sharing the world with the humans? Or, as far as I'm aware, yes. But where they're going is they've kind of left set where certain animals that were originally designed for the park were deemed too dangerous, and they didn't bring them to the park. From what I'm gathering. At least that's what I'm taking away from it. Yeah, about another 10 minutes, guys, and then we're going to wrap up. We'll find someone to raid out to. We'll find one of my friends to raid out to. Because we're all about supporting other streamers and making people's day. We do that a lot on this. We do that a lot on this channel. You just roaming your territory, you big guy. That's okay. I'd seen the goat there. I thought he was going to start chasing the goat. What I might going to look at doing for like the big herbivore enclosure down here is I'll do like a kind of hub type thing in the center as it comes down here. But what I'm going to do is make it like a giant, and I mean giant herbivore enclosure. And it's going to be like a Jurassic safari. Or like some kind of like giant herbivore in a safari. I think that would be kind of sick. The good thing is the Suchomimus are chilling.
That's in. Now
Oh.
they're cooking. Am I in when dinner comes to me?
Actually making him being vocal. You going for a splash in the water, guys? Of course you are. Right, guys. Just looking at the time, we're gonna wrap up here. /raid. So I gotta go take care of some bits and pieces before I'm live again tonight. So thank you very much for tuning in, supporting me, supporting the stream. If you haven't done it already, please hit us up with a follow. It really helps us out a lot. And I shall catch you tonight with the end of the second run of House of Ashes with me and my buddy Savage Beyond. So yeah, bear with me. Right, W stream. Thanks. Thank you, C4. I will catch you later.